Friday's Jeremy Vine.
We're back online.
Today, is the government putting unions before pensioners? Is it time to cap rent rises? And do you get more right-wing with age? With me, Matt Allwright.
For Jeremy Vine.
Good morning, and welcome to the show. It's Friday the 16th of August, and my panel today is journalist Yasmin Alibhai-Brown and broadcaster Mike Parry. Good to have you with us, guys. Here's what's on today's show. First up, is the government putting unions before pensioners? That's what ministers are being accused of after giving train drivers a 15% pay rise, but scrapping the winter fuel allowance for millions of pensioners. I'd love to know what you think about this. We're taking your calls on it now. 0207 862 2222. Then, do we need to cap rent rises? The average UK private rent increased by almost 9% in the last year. Other European countries use rent controls to stop landlords putting up prices. So, should we do the same? And do you get more right-wing as you get older? It's claimed the average age voters switch from Labour to Tory is 63. Is it true we really get more conservative as we get older? Or have you bucked the trend? And are you becoming more of a lefty later in life? After that, it's the papers and everything else, and we will be joined by Radio 1 Extra presenter Snoochie Shy to tell us all about taking part in Celebrity MasterChef and who she's backing to win. At 11:30, Vanessa Feltz is standing in for Storm. She'll be asking whether we need to stop building more jails and should we ban 0 hours contracts. And if you want to get in touch this morning about any of this, you can call us on 0207 862 2222. That's 0207 862 2222. Calls from landlines may cost up to 16 pence per minute, plus any call setup fees. Calls from mobiles may cost considerably more. To send us a message, head to Facebook or Twitter and search for Jeremy Vine on fire.
Don't forget.
Twitter.
Don't forget my YouTube channel.
And search for Jeremy Vine on fire.
Don't forget the YouTube channel.
We're also on YouTube as Jeremy Vine on 5. Welcome to my brilliant panel this morning. How are you guys? Yasmin, Mike, ready for the weekend?
Need to. I do, my life.
Mike, ready for the weekend? How are you guys? Yasmin, Mike, ready for the weekend?
Yes, we are.
Excellent stuff. Mike, how are you feeling? Are you enjoying the sunshine?
Starts the football season tomorrow. In reality, the Premier League football season. No, I'm not enjoying the sunshine today.
Oh, no.
The sun, and
But we want the sun.
with the ligaments in my right knee.
Playing
and
football?
Not playing football, I'm afraid. Just, going about my everyday life. And I'm slowly putting my knee back together.
Okay.
Our audience will be glad to know.
Thank you for filling us in on your anatomical detail, Mike. It's absolutely fascinating. The thing that you need to know, Yasmin, is that we literally sit on opposite sides of the divide here. Mike is an Everton fan. I am a Liverpool fan.
Really?
It's read your autobiography. That's going to be some story.
It's a sizzler, let me tell you.
Oh, my goodness.
100,000 words, every single one of them written by me.
with-
Anguish, agony. People say it's cathartic. I didn't think so.
Oh,
Oh,
well, we're going to have to wait a
thank
little
you.
while.
It's also a very good revenge thing.
You
said it, you said it.
We're going to have to wait a little while for that, no doubt. But tell us what's coming up after
Well,
the
I'll
break.
tell you what's coming up. I'm going to be joined by author Andy West and political commentator Lynn May. We'll be asking, should Labour scrap plans to build more prisons? The former Chief Inspector of Prisons says we should axe Conservative plans to build super-sized jails and spend that £4 billion on crime prevention and rehabilitation instead. Is he right? Is prevention better than punishment?
0207 862 2222 is the number. Get your calls coming in now. Thank you so much, Yasmin, Mike. Always a pleasure. If you want to catch up on some of the best bits of our show, please go to the YouTube channel. Search for Jeremy Vine on 5.
We will. And Charles 5. Find out is back with a friend to save the Jurassic Fest for being a folder tomorrow. Have a lovely weekend, Charles 5.
And I'll see you back on Monday morning.
Bye, goodbye with my life. See you Monday.
Vine on 5.
And Amber, enjoy yourself at the wedding. Thank you very much.
back.
Next 7 9.
Which was the first country to make internet access a human right? Was it A, internet access? Which was the first country to make
You win a band to save a dusty man for being protest. Tomorrow morning,
Which was the first country to make internet access a human right? Was it A, France, B,